Out here in the carport, we're gonna do a little rehab on this old John Deere trailer. I just got done taking all the stickers off. Got the tailgate over there. We gotta straighten some stuff out, grind some rust off. She's pretty banged up. She's been used and abused, but we're gonna get her back right. We're gonna start out, take all the hardware off. Take it off this gate too. I just worked on this top piece right here. It was all bent up, so I'm gonna take all the hardware off and then we'll get to grinding down some of this rusted paint. I got to straighten this out still, do a little bit of work on that. These locking levers being a pain in my butt. I've sprayed them with some PB. I can't get my torch to work. If I can get my torch to work, I'm gonna burn them because they can't be tight if they're liquid. I got updates. Dirt daubers or something got in the end of it. Burn them. Alright, we're gonna spray that down with some lubricant and let that eat. Gotta clean this hardware up. Get it ready for some black paint. Still gonna work on this here next. Clean it real quick. Take those wheels and tires off. We're gonna do a little bit of painting on it. Got some goodies to go back in the wheel and tire department. All right, we're gonna take the old grinder, hook the trailer up, pull it around to the hose. We'll spray it off and then we're gonna go get in the shade and do a little bit of grinding on the old girl. Getting her dialed in. Just trying to knock off a bunch of them paint flakes. Probably gonna just rhino line the inside and sand it because I don't feel like sanding all that down. Got sanded down where the decals were. And that front piece across there's ugly. See if I can straighten it out any better, but I got to flip this sucker over, hit it a little bit on the bottom, get them latches off of the gate, sand it down, let everything dry good, and wipe it off. We'll hit her with some primer and paint. All right, she's pretty well cranked, but I think I'm gonna spray it back off, get all the loose stuff off of it. Look, we're not going for a brand new one, all right? Gonna let that sun bake on it for a minute and get it dried out good. We'll take her back under the carport. All right, I got a little ahead of myself. Forgot to pull the camera out. I got tailgate cleaned up. Got the trailer sanded down a little bit more. I'm gonna hit it with this black paint, cover the rust spots, and then we'll come over it with the green. Hopefully she'll look pretty dolled up. All right, I've done what I'm gonna do with what I'm calling primer. We'll, like I say, we're gonna rhino line that inside. Make it a little stronger when I'm throwing rocks and stuff in there. I'm gonna get all the little hardware cleaned up, painted black, and get it painted green. Then all that's left will be the fun stuff. We'll flip it upside down, take those wheels off, and put our new ones on. And then I got a sticker pack coming. All right, let's get it painted up. starting to look like something. I ran out of green paint, so I gotta go back to the store, get some more green paint, and get the tailgate fixed up. Gotta have a little bit of welding done on it, and put all the hardware back on and get the sticker slapped on her, and she'll be good as new again. Alright, I got the bed liner sprayed in there, put the green on top of it just to make it look more original. I think the stickers are going to be here soon, so I'll get those put on. The last thing will be getting that tailgate welded up where it's split at the top. And we'll get it painted, put back on, and that'll be a wrap. I got my safety squints on.
Yeah.
You got a waiver on me, you're covered.
No.
Probably from flying back in high school. I think I signed one. Got these pieces of angle cut. And try to weld them up in that corner there, drill some holes through them and reinforce that gate as it swings. You like it? Woo. Alright, got the angle iron welded up in those corners. I went ahead and drilled the holes back through. I cut those latches off. Couldn't get those bolts out. Them suckers were tight. One side had a flat head, so that's always fun, but I'll probably do a little bit more sanding on it before I paint it. Once I get everything painted up and get the sticker on it, I'll put it back on the trailer and this project will be over.